This is the championship game.
All right, we got a lost phone announcement. We found someone's phone, and it got a name typed on it. It's Agatha Esona. Agatha Esona. It's a silver phone, and he lost it. We found it.
Send it to the area, slide to the outside hitter, send it back out there. Up! Money pass. System, she puts a quick ball over there. Down ball. Chabelle. Here comes Walker with the middle. Yeah, good. Sierra making the choice to just get it right into the block. Outside, good shot. Block. What a block. Outside quick step. Over to the free ball. Then he's made. That's the Ari. Nice kick to the middle of the court. Nice high set. Sends it outside. Nice up like the L. Sets outside to Mellon. Mellon puts it over and cuts. Nice thing. All the cuts. What a shot by Mellon. Mellon. Ball up. 23 seconds. Pretty high. He's in trouble here. Waiting. Set to the line. Nice top pass. Sets the middle. Nobody's there. It's declining out. with that technique. Center's off that technique. He looks ugly as well. Sets up, that's the goal, coach. See, actually with the wrong hand. Out of system, goal, coach. Gets the ball over. Sets outside quick, offset. Oh, not ready. She got cement in her shoes.
Of course, this is the Spanish Slam. And the grand prize is a mystery set right there. That's only going to feed like one person. We will have a mystery play at the giveaway club. Y'all got all the mysteries.
That pass saves it, Olive out, sets it over, looks like a double with no ball. On a system, that's set, double Here comes the ball, but I'm not going to get it. Gets it over, it's about time. On a system, roll coach, keeps the ball in play. Outside set, double block. Follow the ball, follow the ball. Mighty pass works in the middle. That is down there with the set. And the kill is set number one. Look at life.
That one is
life.
Yeah.
Set number 2, Kuikahi back to serve. Mele with the bad pass, out of system and shank.
You can leave here with something, guys. You don't come here, you can leave here with something, leave with a sticker at least.
Kuikahi back to serve, 1-0. Kael with the pass, back set to Mele, into the twine, and no call. Game still in play. For contact.
Damn,
2 serving 0. Sets over. Back set to Olival. Olival double block, off the block and out. Pilipa'a is on the board. 1 serving 2. Olival back to serve and out. Today's championship game sponsored by Noms. That's a sponsorship. Back to serve, sets over. Kael puts it up. Out of system set. Olival out of the back row. Hits it long. Off to a bad start, Pilipa'a. Number 8, back to serve, Kuikahi. Ball's over, Kaiu puts it up. Matos with the outside set. Kaiu goes up and hits it wide. Kuikahi 4, Pilipa'a 1. Number 8, back to serve. Ball comes over, Kaiu, to Matos, back set to Kaiave. Outside set, double block, up by Mele, set by Matos, out of system. Back set, double block goes up, and the stop, they pick it up. Nobody's there to defend the net. Kael, outside to Matos, to Kaiu, keeps it alive, out of system set, high set to the outside, double block, out, no touch, point Pilipa'a.
Yeah, that's right. Point
2 serving 6, Kaiave, Whitney Pale back to serve. Oh, and into the twine. You know, this Pilipa'a team been working hard all season long. They finally see a championship match here at the Spam Slam. It's about time. Number 13, Kuikahi back to serve. Into the twine. The score is 3-7. Kuikahi in the lead. Ana Olival back to serve. Puts it over, back set, single blocker. Ball's blocked by Kaiu. Sets it outside, bad set, tips over. Kaiu's there to pick it up. Olival to set the middle. Sienna. Oh, and what's the call here? Net by Sienna. Great play. The ref will call what he sees. Kuikahi back to serve. Score is 8-3. Comes over Olival to Whitaker. Outside to Doran. Picked up by Kaiu. Back set to Doran again. And Doran hits it in the twine. Bad pass by Gael. Back set to Kaiu. Kuikai keeps it alive. High out of system set outside. Double block. Kyle keeps it alive. Whitaker outside to Duran. Duran puts it over and scores on a two-handed tip. Ka'iulani, number 9, back to serve. The score is 4 serving 9. Puts it over and into the twine. Kuikahi with the serve. Pael, bad pass here. And ace by Kuikahi. Number 3, back to serve. Puts it over. Kaiu with the pass. Whitaker outside, short shoot. Olival puts it over. Good pickup on the other side. Double block. Nice one-handed dig. Olival again on the outside and in. The score is 5-11. Kuikahi in the lead. Zoe back to serve. Puts it over. Sets outside. Solo block Duran. She's there. Puts it over. Out of system. Free ball over. Kael. Whitaker. Short shoot. Kayabe. Scores. What a play in transition. Zoe. Solo block. Duran gets tooled. Shout out to all 14 of you out there watching this live stream. We appreciate the views. Number 21, Kuikahi back to serve. I said outside Olival, couldn't connect with her setter Whitaker. We got one thumbs up on the live stream. Smash that subscribe button. Good pass, Whitaker outside to Olival. Olival stuffed with a double block. Kuikahi had a hard time finding defense at the net in the first set, but it is showing up in the second. Pilipa under a little pressure here. Shout out to our sponsors, High Performance Volleyball, MGZ, Elite Concrete, and Cabreros Contracting Residential and Commercial. And back to your regular program. Second set, serve over by Kuikahi. We're in out of system. Kaiu out of the back row. She keeps it alive here. Out of system outside. Double block and out. Kuikahi with the serve. Puts it over Kaiu. To Whitaker, to Duran. Duran stays down. She keeps it in play. They're in system on the other side. Quick set outside. Double block. Olival on a set. Keeps it in play. High pass to the middle. Out. Substitution. Olival for Whitaker and Matos for Duran. Matos is the new setter here. Hey, if you're watching the live stream out there, hit that like button. Matos puts it over. Sets outside, quick double block. Got a good touch on it. Ball goes over on the overpass and she scores. Kuikahi's defense wasn't able to get back to base. Matos backs to serve. Score is 8, serving 15. They're in out of system, sets the middle. Ana to Matos. Matos sets outside to Olival. Olival smashes it right into the twine. 22 for Kuikahi, back to serve. Kael, Matos chases that one down. Free ball over by Kaiu. They're in system on the Kuikahi side, back set. One blocker up, big dig out of the middle back. Wasn't able to convert into points. Pili Pa'a coaching staff getting a little frustrated there, but they're trying to do their best to stay calm. Kuikahi back to serve, over the net, Olival to Matos. Matos back to Olival, Olival tips. Rivero is there, they're in out of system. Sharp angle, Ana Olival is there to the middle from Matos. They pick it up on defense. Back row attack. They say he's below, but Ka'iave Whitney Pea is there to put the ball away. Nine serving 17. Kuikahi in the lead. Double block. Kuikahi putting on the pressure to Pili Pa'a. Number 9 back to serve. Gets it over to Mele Olival to Matos to Kaiu. Kaiu with the roll shot. Out of system. Libero sets the ball to the back. Double block. And just out. Solid block by Pili Pa'a, but not able to turn that into the court. 9 back to serve again. To Kaiu. To Matos, back to Kaiu. Into the net. Pili Pa'a in a funk right now. They need a playmaker to get out of this rotation. 9 serves to Kaiu. To Matos, back set to Ka'iave. Ka'iave gets it over. Roll shot over by Kuikahi. 7. Ana tips it over. Libero is there. Setter sets it up. Out of the back row. Tip. Ka'iave is there with the one-handed stop. Whitney puts it over. Back set. Oh, double block, roll shot. Sienna is there. To Matos. Ana Olival puts it over. They're in system on the other side. Big double block. Just out of reach. Great move by Ka'iave, but was just short. Here comes the libero. Zoe Kael, younger sister to Jada Kael. She's been in this program since she was 8th grade. She passes the ball. Matos is there, sets the one. Sienna with the quick arm swing and score. Kuikahi not able to get that ball up in the air. Ana Olival back to serve. Ana, just an 8th grader as well, gets the ball over. In system on the Kuikahi side, double block, gets it through. They're in transition, and Kaiu hits another one in the net. she needs to keep on swinging. She needs to find the groove here. Keep her confidence up. Kuikahi over. Mele is there. Whitaker is there to Duran. Duran tips it over. They're in some funk on the other side. Roll shot. Whitaker is there, sets it up to Duran. Duran takes a big swing. Defense on the other side and converts into points. One thing about this Pilipa'a team, they know how to turn defense into points. They got a lot of work to do right here as they're trailing 10 points. 22-12 in the second set. Kuikahi looking like they're forcing a third here. Kai'u back to serve. Ribeiro steals ball on the other side. Setter dump. Whitaker is there, pushes outside. Mele Olival with the deep cross court. Sets outside. Solo block, but she gets it through as the Kuikahi bench explodes after that point. Off the shoulder dig, quick set outside, double block. Duran is there. Whitaker outside, Olival, big wind up, tip to the middle of the court. Setter dump, Kael's there to cover, nice read. Olival on the outside, big swing but long. Set point here for Kuikahi, 24-12. They really turned it around in set number 2. Kai'u, Whitaker, overpass, Sienna is there. Olival just gets it over the net, sets the middle, one blocker. Ball is in and scored. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, that was the end of set number 2, 25-12. This will go to a third set to 15. Pilipa'a won that first set by a landslide, and Kuikahi turned it around and matched that first set with their own energy. Shout out to all 16 viewers out there. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you're enjoying the live stream, smash that like button. It only takes 0.5 seconds.
Are you doing it on YouTube? Smash that like button and subscribe.
Pilipa'a back on the court first. Your starting lineup in set number 3 for Pilipa'a, number 7, Kahiao Matos. Number 4, Sienna. Number 9, Caillou. Number 14, Kaiabe. Number 39, Anna. And number 2, Mele. And your starting libero, number 6, Zoe Kael. Pilipa with the ball. I hope you grabbed your popcorn and your drink, ladies and gentlemen, because you're not gonna wanna go nowhere for this last set of the championship match of the AAU Spam Slam. Sponsored by Mikasa, Ala Moana Hotel, 7G, Hawaiian Islands, and the Pacific University Sharks. Set number 3 on the way. Matos puts it over. Back set number 9, double block. And we are starting this set off with a double block stop. Mele Olival and Kaiabe Whitney Pale there to say, no, not right now. Oh, in the middle, sneaks one through. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is set number 3, 1-1. Kael to Matos, back set to Olival. Olival with the off speed. They're in out of system on the Kuikai side. Ball up. Olival again at the back set. 9 is there, sets outside. Double block, stop. Kaiabe, Whitney Pea closes that seam and says no. Mele Olival back to serve. The score is 2, serving 1. She puts it into area 5. Sets up, back set to the middle. Caillou is there in transition to Matos, back set to Olival. Olival puts it over and scores. Olival, area 5, carrying some type of system. Throw shot over. Kuikahi hits it long. An unlikely mistake by Kuikahi. Olival puts it over into the twine. Mele's dad does not look happy about that. Kuikahi back to serve. Mele to Matos. Caillou just puts it over, keeps it safe. They're in trouble. They couldn't handle an easy free ball. Miscommunication, scores. The score is 5-2. Pilipa'a with Kaiabe back to serve. Area 5, they're in trouble. Number 9 hits it into the twine. Timeout here by Kuikahi. The score is 6, serving 2. Out of the timeout. Pilipa with the serve. Just out. That's a good timeout by Kuikahi. Slowing the server down, throwing her off rhythm. Kuikahi back to serve. 3 serving 6.
7.
Ball's over. Kaiu to Matos to the middle. Sienna gets up early. Ball is touched. They're in out of system. Free ball over. Kuikahi in out of system. Good control. Kael is there. Off pass. Matos sets on Olivao. Double block and scores.
That is my 8th
Big swing by the 8th grader.
That's his up. He's up.
Anna puts it into the line. Here comes Whitaker. Ball comes over. Kael. Whitaker tries to put it into the net. Pilipa got to find the way to get out of this rotation here. Number 31 back to serve. She also puts it into the line. Kaiu back to serve. 8 serving 5. They're in trouble. Kuikahi just wasn't able to get a handle on that serve. The score is 9-5. And Kaiu returns one into the twine as well. We're approaching the final points in set number 3. Kuikai back to serve. Ball comes over. Kaiu to Whitaker. Whitaker bumps set outside. Olivao. Long cross court. Ball's up high. Quick set to the outside. Double block. Kael is there. To Whitaker. Olivao. Big swing into the double block. Blocked. Picked up. Then recycled. Olivao again. Roll shot. Out of system. Double block. Roll shot to the center. Pilipa in out of system. Zoe to Mele. Mele to the double block and scores. Double digits for Pilipa'a, 10-6. Zoe Kael back to serve. Area 5, outside, quick set, double block. Denied by Duran and Pe'a. Timeout, Kuikahi. Gotta get the time. Gotta send $5 into the Venmo for.
Who said?
Thank you for hanging out with us on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're in the 3rd set of the championship match at the Spam Slam Classic. Kael puts it over and long. Excuse me, Kael.
That's not made for that girl.
Kuikahi has the ball, 22 back to serve.
Yeah, Zoe.
To Mikael to the middle. Mele with a set play. It didn't look great, but a point is a point. The score is 12-7. Pilipa'a. Matos back to serve. Floater short and into the twine. Her mom is gonna make her walk home tonight. You better get that canoe ready because she will be paddling home. 8-11, ball comes over. Matos is there. Outside to Olivao. Picks up on the other side. Free ball coming over. Miscommunication, one-handed set and tipped out. Opportunity there for Pilipa'a. Not able to control a free ball. Ball comes over. Kaiu, out of system set. Ana Olivao hits it, cross court and long. Score is 10-12, Pilipa'a. Coach Brady Smith taking a timeout here. Here's our timeout show with a little junk and pull. Best out of two. If you're just joining us, championship game, set number 3, 12-10, Pilipa'a in the lead. Kuikahi back to serve. Kaiu to Matos. Matos not able to help that pass. If you're just joining us, please smash that like button. Kuikahi puts it over. Kael, tight pass. Matos not able to pull it out of the twine. Kuikahi making a veteran comeback here, 12-12. If I'm Coach Brady here, I would be telling them that we just need to settle down. Focus on the pass. We got to get a side out here. These girls prepare all the time for end game pressure. They know what to do. They just need to execute right here on the court. Kuikahi back to serve. Floater comes over the net. Kael, money pass outside from Matos. Kaiave, roll shot. They pick it up. Back set. Double block. They pick it up in transition. Bump set outside. Whitney with the touch and scores. Big point for Pilipa'a. Ladies and gentlemen, you better not go nowhere. You better park your old Cole right where you're sitting and finish this game. Ball goes over. In system, back quick set, double block, off the block. And Kuikahi scores. 13-13. Close game here. Parents are starting to stand. Ball comes over. Olivao to Matos. Matos bump set. Kaiu with the cross court. Nice high pass outside. Sets outside. Over the block and in. Match point here. Match point. Kuikahi back to serve. Ball comes over. Kael to Matos. Matos back set. Push. Back set. Shot. Handled. Matos outside. Kael. Roll shot. Kael is there. Matos is there to bump set it. Olival tips it over in system. Outside. Solo block. Up over. And that's the game. Kuikahi with the win. Congratulations, Kuikahi.
Let's do the tunnel.
If you were wondering who was calling the game, thank you for joining us. Before you leave, smash that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more live action Pilipa'a volleyball. Shout out to our sponsors, MGZ, High Performance Volleyball, Elite Concrete, and Cabreros Contracting. We will see you here again at the Oceanic Tournament. Bunch of goofballs.